Welcome back to my channel Coins Heritage. Today, we're diving into the fascinating history of the 1971 Lincoln Center, a cornerstone of U.S. coinage and a piece of history carried in pockets, jars, and wallets for decades. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, this coin has a story worth exploring. From its iconic design to its production details and value, the 1971 Lincoln Center is a classic that deserves a closer look. The Lincoln Cent, introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth, was the first U.S. coin to feature the portrait of a president. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln Cent replaced the Indian head cent and has since become one of the longest-running coin series in U.S. history. The 1971 Lincoln Center is part of this celebrated series, minted during a period of significant cultural and economic change in America. The obverse of the 1971 Lincoln Center features the enduring image of Abraham Lincoln, facing right. This profile design, by Victor David Brenner, captures Lincoln's thoughtful and resolute demeanor. Above Lincoln's head is the inscription "In God We Trust," while the word liberty appears to the left. The date 1971 is placed to the right of Lincoln, with a mint mark below it if the coin was minted at Denver D or San Francisco S. Coins struck in Philadelphia have no mint mark. The reverse of the coin, designed by Frank Gasparo in 1959, displays the Lincoln Memorial in meticulous detail. If you look closely, you'll notice a tiny engraving of Lincoln's statue seated inside the memorial, a testament to the artistry and precision of coin engraving. Above the memorial is the inscription "United States of America," while the phrase "E pluribus unum" appears just below it. The denomination 1 cent is prominently displayed at the bottom, completing the reverse design. The 1971 Lincoln Center is composed primarily of 95% copper and 5% zinc, a composition standard for U.S. pennies from 1864 until 1982, when rising copper prices led to a transition to copper-plated zinc. The coin has a diameter of 19 millimeters, a thickness of 1.52 millimeters, and a weight of 3.11 grams. Its plain edge and small size make it instantly recognizable as a U.S. cent. In 1971, the Lincoln Cent was minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia Mint no mint mark, approximately 1.93 billion coins were struck. Denver Mint D mint mark, approximately 2.91 billion coins were struck. San Francisco Mint S mint mark, approximately 525 million coins were struck. The high mintage numbers reflect the heavy demand for 1-cent coins in everyday transactions during the 1970s. With nearly 5.4 billion Lincoln cents produced across all mints in 1971, this coin remains common in circulation, though finding high-grade examples can still be rewarding for collectors. For most 1971 Lincoln cents found in circulation, the value remains at face value, just 1 cent. However, coins in uncirculated or proof condition, as well as those with unique errors, can hold additional value. Here's a breakdown: circulated coins, generally worth 1 cent unless they have errors or exceptional qualities. Uncirculated coins MS60 to MS65, these can range in value from 0.25 to 3, depending on the grade. Proof coins PR65 or higher, produced at the San Francisco Mint, these coins are valued between 1 and 5, with cameo or deep cameo examples commanding higher prices. For collectors, error coins are a particularly exciting aspect of the 1971 Lincoln Center. Some of the most sought-after errors include: doubled die obverse DDO. This error shows doubling on inscriptions like "Liberty" or "In God We Trust," and is highly prized among collectors. Off-center strikes. These occur when the coin blank is not properly aligned during minting, resulting in an incomplete design. Clipped planchettes, coins with a small piece missing along the edge are valuable and rare. Die cracks or cuds, raised lines or lumps on the coin caused by damaged dies can increase its uniqueness and value. The value of error coins varies widely, depending on the type and visibility of the error. A dramatic doubled die obverse or a significant off-center strike can be worth $50 to several $100, while minor errors may fetch $10 to $20. The 1971 Lincoln Center is more than just a piece of copper, it's a snapshot of American life in the early 1970s. This era was marked by political change, cultural shifts, and economic challenges, all of which shaped the coins and currency of the time. For example, inflation and rising production costs for coins led to ongoing discussions about changing coin compositions, a debate that culminated in the switch to copper-plated zinc pennies in 1982. For collectors, the 1971 Lincoln Center offers an accessible way to connect with this period in history. Its high mintage ensures that circulated examples are readily available, while uncirculated and proof coins provide opportunities for those seeking higher-grade pieces. The potential for discovering mint errors adds an element of excitement to the hunt. When searching for 1971 Lincoln cents, pay attention to the coin's condition. High-grade examples with sharp details, strong luster, and minimal wear are more desirable and can command higher prices. If you're examining proof coins, look for those with cameo or deep cameo finishes, as these display a striking contrast between the frosted design elements and the mirror-like background. Now we're taking a closer look at the 1971 2 new pence from the United Kingdom, a coin that holds a special place in British numismatic history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just discovering the fascinating stories behind everyday coins, this is one you won't want to miss. The 1971 2 new pence coin was part of the decimalisation process that revolutionized British currency. Decimal Day, or D-Day as it was called, took place on February 15, 1971, marking a significant shift from the old system of pounds, shillings, and pence to a simpler, decimal-based system. This change was a monumental task, and the new 2 pence coin became an integral part of this modernized monetary system. On the obverse of the coin, you'll find the regal portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This iconic portrait shows the Queen wearing a laurel wreath, inspired by classical Roman designs, which exude dignity and tradition while reflecting a sense of modernity. Surrounding the portrait is the inscription Elizabeth II DG Reg. FD 1971 Latin for Elizabeth II, Dei Gratia Regina, Fide Defensatrix, which translates to Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. The reverse of the coin is equally remarkable, featuring the badge of the Prince of Wales. This intricate design showcases 3 ostrich feathers emerging from a coronet. Below the badge, you'll see the motto Ich diene, which means I serve in German. Surrounding the design is the inscription New Pence, denoting the coin's denomination during the early years of decimal coinage, and the numeral 2, indicating its value of 2 pence. This coin was struck in bronze, a composition of 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin. It weighs 7.12 grams and has a diameter of 25.91 millimeters, with a smooth edge. The high copper content gives the coin its distinctive reddish-brown hue, which often develops a rich patina over time. The Royal Mint produced an impressive 1.45 billion 2 new pence coins in 1971 to meet the demands of the transition to decimal currency. With such a large mintage, the coin was and still is common in circulation. It's a great starting point for anyone new to collecting British coins. In terms of value, Most 1971 2 pence coins are worth their face value unless they are in uncirculated condition or part of a proof set. A coin in pristine, uncirculated condition can be worth anywhere from 50 pence to £1, depending on its quality and collector interest. Proof versions of the coin, minted with special care for collectors, can fetch slightly higher prices, often ranging from £2 to £5. The year 1971 was a transformative one for Britain. Decimalisation wasn't just about coins, it was part of a broader effort to modernise the country's economy and align it more closely with international standards. This coin, with its bold new pence designation, symbolized that fresh start and the government's efforts to ease the public into the new monetary system. What makes the 1971 2 pence coin particularly interesting is that it was only inscribed with new pence until 1981. After that, coins of this denomination were updated to say 2 pence instead. This change reflected the successful adoption of the decimal system and marked the end of the transition period. For collectors, the 1971 2 pence coin is an excellent piece to own. Its historical significance as part of the first wave of decimal coins makes it a must-have for anyone building a British coin collection. It's also an affordable and widely available coin, making it a great choice for beginners. Thank you for joining me today as we explored the fascinating story of the 1971 2 pence coin from the UK. If you enjoyed this journey through numismatic history, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future coin deep dives. Let me know in the comments if you've come across this coin in your collection or if there's another coin you'd like me to cover. Until next time, happy collecting.